Yusuf Sebagala was owning and running 3 shops under a master firm company. The shops were close to each other in the Totala Plaza basement. Sebagala is one of the dozens of traders who lost their stock in the Thursday floods that affected several business buildings and arcades in downtown Kampala Central Business District. The floods were triggered by a heavy downpour.
We received calls at 6 a.m. on Friday saying the floods had hit the shops. Honestly, we rushed, but we couldn't do anything at the moment. And the police were beating people alongside unidentified people wearing black who were not letting people near or inside the building.
Sebagala says he lost millions of shillings in merchandise, including over 600 mattresses, which were all spoiled by water. The disaster has left the affected traders with zero capital to restart.
We are here and actually we are just here. We don't know what to begin with because everything is now down. Yeah, the mattresses that got lost cannot be, they cannot be recycled because they're full of water and the sponge was totally destroyed.
Sebagala says the water pressure was high to the extent that it damaged the metallic shutter doors of the shops.
But in everything, there's nothing we could save. At this time, I have nowhere to start, not even a single thing. Even the family are asking what we will do. I tell them God will decide. I've reached the point of calling on my friends to send me some kilos of maize flour.
In the chaos that followed, sensitive documents including record books were washed away and money that was kept in the shops was lost in the water.
At this moment, we don't know when the situation will get back to normal or if it will ever get back to normal. We don't know what our landlord, Drake Lubega, is planning to do because he's equally facing the loss as he has to make several renovations from painting the walls to reinstalling electricity.
The long-term outlook is grim. Most traders have no insurance and they are deeply concerned about their immediate future, especially what the landlords will demand in rent. They fear that the landlords will tell them to vacate their shop to carry out repairs.
Getting back to work, actually the shops are empty now because we don't have what to put in. So get to work in is just probable because we can't work with empty shops. So even though they have renovated them, of course we cannot just enter without our goods because all our goods are totally destroyed.
The flood did not only ruin businesses, but also washed away the records that could be used for compensation. Now, these traders can't prove their losses, making it nearly impossible for the government to support them. However, their losses are real and they deserve a transparent path to restart their livelihood. Beata Mwema, NTV.